guys, welcome to RNL Homestead. This weekend I went to Asheville, North Carolina, where I attended the Farm Where You Live festival. Alrighty guys, I will show you who all I met at this Farm Where You Live conference. And I was able to also meet some other content creators I just started following. Able to meet Megan from Living the Heights Life, and I bought her book called, see if y'all can see it, Feed and Meat Rabbits for Free. We also may be getting some rabbits. I don't know, you'll have to see. I also got to learn from Joel Salatin. We went and listened to 2 of his seminars. One was Benchmarkers of Truth, and I'll show you that right now.
One of the hardest thing to do as a person is making a decision. It's hard to make a decision, and then after you make a decision, you're always concerned that I make the right decision. And so this decision-making thing is a real problem. And so several years ago, I started trying to compile a list. What's a way to benchmark my decisions so that I know I'm making a decision of truth? We want to make decisions that are based on truth. And so, what are some of those benchmarks? And so, this little list that I made is not just for farming, although that's the basis of it, but it's for anything. And so, if you're not a farmer or you don't really have an interest in that, I don't know what you're doing here, but if you are, it can apply to other things. So, here we go. The first item, the first benchmark, truth, is: does it build carbon? Does it build soil?
And turning your homestead into a profit center.
How many of you, if you could make a full-time living on your homestead, how many of you would leave the town job and do it? Yeah, that's what I find everywhere. So I want everybody here, whether you own something or don't, whether you have 20 acres, which for some people just seems like, wow, that's huge, or 2 acres. It doesn't matter the size, it doesn't matter the scale. You can make something happen on that acreage with your dreams and your back and your ideas. My first point is design for efficiency. Design for efficiency. One of the things that small acreage folks kind of, I think, get wrong is, well, since I'm small, this is lifestyle, and I don't need to be efficient. And the truth is, in whatever you do, you want to be efficient.
I also had the opportunity to meet some content creators that I have been following for a couple of years now. So I am here with Sutherland.
He's got a hat too.
Yep.
We got matching hats.
What brought you here?
Yeah, so I'm here because I'm speaking today. I'm speaking on kind of telling our story of moving from the city and starting our homestead with meat chickens, and how we grew, and how our fears that we had with that, and how we kind of pushed through that, and how we started growing more chickens, and also grew into teaching the community on how to butcher their own chickens. Also, we're having a vendor booth here, and we're selling some hats and some t-shirts, and we're just kind of hanging out, meeting people, and just having a good time here. What brings you here?
I mainly came for seeing other YouTubers and trying to learn some other things about farming and YouTubing.
Yep, this is a good place for that. Yep. So hopefully this event continues to grow year after year, and I think it will.
Yeah.
Cool.
I I was also able to meet up with Justin and Rebecca Rhodes. They were super kind.
He has a channel.
Have you read this book yet?
Yeah, we have.
Okay.
We both read it. Yeah, we read that.
You just forget the shoes. Put them on your back.
Yeah, that's what I was telling her. She went to her 5th birthday party and like this fancy tea room is walking in this door. It's like huge and grand, and I'm like, you're not her dress shoes. Are you serious? Like, whatever.
She's the only princess there. In a blog?
Yeah.
What's your blog?
Arnold Homestead.
Arnold Homestead? That's cool. What you doing? Good for you on that. A little bit everything. Sounds like Homestead.
You're building a food forest right now.
Food forest. Nice. Good. Good job. Good.
So yeah, he's vlogging because of you.
Good job.
Awesome.
Good age to start too, my man.
Did you want to
That's
mention the book?
Yeah, I've been watching the videos from the YouTube channel.
oh nice. Good.
Yeah, because your email.
Yeah, me too. I'm still on those. I read the book. Did you read the book?
No, Mom.
It's good.
Yeah, we kind
It's
of
a
like
good
tag
age to
team.
start. That's the future, buddy. Content creation. That's YouTube. So good job.
He put it in an email, and so I was like, hey, why don't we read this?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And so we went through it, and then he's been taking me decisions. And so he was like, that's it's like, I'm going to devour it. Yeah. He's already seen results, so he's excited.
And also, Justin Rhodes signed my Abundance Plus hat, and he also signed Caroline's book, Where Are Your Shoes, Mr. Brown. Seeing the Abundance Plus booth, it gave me an idea of what my booth would look like once I start being a vendor at some of these festivals. If you want, you can go check out Abundance Plus. I'll leave it linked down in the description below. And I do also get a commission if you use our code linked in the description. Go plant or raise something. If we all farm where we live, we can start changing our communities. If you're able to, go check out the next Farm Where You Live event. I'll leave it linked down below. Alrighty guys, so I'll see you Tuesday, where I will be sitting down with Joel Salatin one-on-one to interview him. But for now, I'm going to wrap this video up here. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that little bell button, share this video with your friends and family. Y'all have a good one, and God bless.
It's 5:30 and these guys are working out. Look at you. Very balanced. You're very strong. You having fun?
Yeah, this